Hopefully I can help you guys. Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to a brand new command block tutorial on the channel. In today's video I'm showing you guys how to fix the player offline little problem that a lot of you guys have been having with the little scoreboard issue. I've been joining a lot of servers and like over to the right, my whole entire right side of the screen is just like covered in a player offline thing. So you know, I'm coming out with a video on how to fix it. By the way, I am on my mining sim server. I actually just built the server. It's actually pretty sick. If you guys want to see like a little in-depth thing or something, I don't know, you know, suggest it down in the comments. I don't know. If you guys want to play it, send me a friend request. My name's MeepIzBeast _ there is right there. You guys can also add my Microsoft. I think that's my Microsoft too. But anyways, I'm not going to make this too long. I'm going to go in and get straight into it. If you guys have any problems with this, like I say in all my videos, comment down below your problem. Hopefully I can help you guys. Get into this. I'm not going to make it too long. Like I said, this is what you're going to do. I'm going to get rid of all this. Don't know why that's there. But yeah, as you guys see, it's actually working pretty good. There's a whole bunch of players on this server that actually have a whole bunch of money. And when they join, their name will show up on the scoreboard and it'll show their amount. And when they leave, it'll take it away and it will not show their money. You know, it's pretty sick. It works pretty good. This is like one of the only ways that I could find that actually works pretty good. I messed around with it a little bit. Got it working pretty good, so this should work flawlessly in your world like it has done on mine. One thing about it though is depending on how far away you guys are, it will show all the player offline. But if they have to be like really far, okay, they have to be like, I think it's like 500 blocks or something like that. Pretty far. You guys can always set up a ticking area though, you know, that's always a thing. But yeah, what you guys are going to do is you're going to set up this little contraption like this. What it is it's an impulse block and then 3 chain blocks on top of that, and then you guys want to put an observer and then get this observer with the face pointing that way. What you guys want to do is you want to point it like that, okay, so the face is going that way away from these command blocks. And to do that, you guys are going to have to delete these two and, you know, just get under it, you know, just work around it. You guys should figure it out. And then put a piece of redstone right here. This comparator is going into the redstone, so it's not going, you know, this way. And then you got a repeating block going to the back of the comparator right here, or it's actually looking away from it, and then a chain block pointing the same way as this repeating block right here. So you know, it's pretty simple. I would suggest getting all this set up beforehand before you go into these and, you know, setting everything up. Also, you guys want to set up your scoreboard first too. Make sure you guys do that. Okay, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to come into this repeating block right here. It does matter what order you guys do this in, I believe. I've had a little bit of bugs with this, not doing it in the right order, and I do it in a certain order, and it works for some reason. So, yeah, what you guys want to do is first go into this repeating block, and this is just behind this comparator right here. And in here, it's just repeat, unconditional, always active. These are, you don't want to mess with anything on the execute on first tick or nothing. And it's just test for at all. Pretty simple, pretty easy, you know, nothing much, just test for at all. In the repeating block right there, and then this chain block right here is pretty long. I know I've disappointed you guys, but in this one, execute on first tick is disabled, and it is chain, unconditional, and always active. This execute on first tick is important, guys. If you guys do not do this, it will not work right. So if you guys are commenting down below it's not working, make sure you guys turn this tick off, okay? Yeah, other than that, in here it's execute at all, and then squiggly lines with spaces, scoreboard, players, operation, at player. This money display has to be in the money display. It is not your objective name. Make sure it's money display. And then space right here equals, and then another space, at player money, and the money part right here is your objective name. So if your objective is like points or something like that, then make sure it's points for that money point right there, or else it will not work. And then over here in this impulse block is impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, execute on first tick is disabled, and this is scoreboard objective, remove money display, which is going to remove the actual player's money display. You know what I'm saying? It's not going to actually remove the whole entire thing. That's why it's important to put money display in there. Okay, so the next one is chain, unconditional, always active. Execute on first tick is also disabled. These are very important. Make sure the execute on first tick is disabled, guys. And then here it is scoreboard objectives, add money display, dummy, and then your objective actual name, which is on screen. and mine is just lowercase l money, and then, you know, lowercase l, pretty simple, and it's just gonna add the money display back to the actual, you know, scoreboard. And then the third, or I should say that actually this is the second one, yeah, but it's actually the third command block, you know, it is, so I'm not wrong. So in here it is chain, unconditional, always active, execute on first tick is disabled, scoreboard, objective, set display sidebar, money display, which is going to be setting display sidebar for the player, so you know it sets up their money. And then the last one is scoreboard money, or not money, scoreboard players add at all, and then your actual scoreboard name that's on screen, and then 0, which is just setting their money 0. Pretty simple. This is chain, unconditional, always active. Execute on first tick is also disabled on that one. So all the chain blocks, before I just like, I don't know what just happened, don't worry about that, but yeah, so all the chain blocks are always active, unconditional, and chain. I already said that, and they all are first, execute on first tick is disabled in here, I believe, yeah. Execute on first tick for all the chain blocks is disabled, and in here this one is enabled. So yeah, it's pretty simple. It's set up now. I can't really show you guys that it works. I mean, I can actually right here. Well, no, it's just gonna reset my score though. You guys can trust me. Come on, you guys can trust me. Just set it up. 100% it'll work if you guys set this up right. And you know, I had proof on my last video I recorded on this, but I lost that. So sadness to that. Rip in the comments for that. You know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys have any problems, like I said at the beginning of the video, don't forget to leave your problem down below, and I'll try my best to help you guys out. Hopefully I can. Till next time, guys. Peace out.